A very good evening and welcome to yet another edition of the Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I'm Jadabdin. We start off with a look at your headlines.
Newsfirst headline.
In headlines, final preparations underway for 2024 presidential election. US arms sales to Taiwan violate One China principle, says China. And in sports, Barcelona coach Flick takes positives after Champions League defeat to Monaco. And now your news in detail. In your top story, the transportation of ballot boxes and officials to polling stations for the 2024 presidential election commenced this morning. Election Commissioner General Saman Sri Ratnaik announced that ballot boxes and staff will be dispatched to 13,421 centres across the country. To facilitate this process, 1,234 issuing centres have been established. Ratnaik also noted that over 150,000 government officials have been deployed for duties at the polling stations. In addition, nearly 1,000 officials, including chief counting officers, have been sent to outlying provinces from several districts, including Colombo, to ensure smooth election operations. The police have assured that special security measures are in place for the transportation of ballot boxes and officials. Police media spokesperson DIG and attorney at Lonihal Taldu confirmed that a special traffic plan has been implemented around the polling stations to ensure safety and order. Voting for the 2024 presidential election will take place tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. A total of 17,140,354 eligible voters will cast their ballots to choose from among 38 candidates competing in this year's election. And in more local news, 2 postal department employees have been suspended due to dereliction of duties related to official polling cards. Senior Deputy Postmaster General Rajat Ranasinghe has said that the employees are attached to the Kalutara and Putlam post offices. Meanwhile, 99% of the official election notices have been distributed. Deputy Postmaster General said that so far approximately 16.9 million official polling cards have been distributed. The Postal Department announced that voters can collect their official polling cards for the 2024 presidential election from their nearest post office today. Senior Deputy Postmaster General Rajat Ranasinghe confirmed that this service will also be available tomorrow. Voters can obtain their official polling cards between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. after verifying their identity. This initiative aims to ensure that all eligible voters have the necessary documents to participate in the election. However, the Election Commission has clarified that voters can still cast their ballots by presenting their identity card even if they do not have their official ballot paper. And up next is international news.
International news.
In news overseas, US arms sales to Taiwan have seriously violated China's One China principle and provisions of joint communiques between China and the US. Zhang Xiaogang, a spokesperson for China's Defense Ministry, confirmed. China lodged solemn representations with the US side over the matter, he confirmed. China on Wednesday announced steps against 9 US military-linked firms over US weapon sales to Taiwan. And up next is your update on sports.
Sports news.
In sports, Barcelona coach Hansi Flick said he is not worried about his side's performance despite the 2-1 defeat to Monaco in their Champions League opener yesterday. Monaco made the most of their man advantage after Barcelona defender Eric Garcia was sent off only 11 minutes in before goals from Magnus Alkiosh and George secured the triumph over the Catalans. Flick, who has led Barcelona to a 5-match winning run in the Spanish La Liga, remained positive after his first defeat in charge and urged his players to look forward to the games to come. And with that, we wrap up this edition of the S101's Visual Radio. For the Newsfirst team, I've been Jad Abdin. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.